Have you ever wondered what if the non-living things around us could repair themselves just like our bodies do? Welcome to an intriguing glimpse of a future where such fantasies are no longer merely conjectures, but realistic possibilities. We're delving into the captivating world of self-healing materials. This remarkable technology refers to materials which, when subjected to damage, can autonomously restore themselves without needing any form of external assistance or intervention. This might resemble a wild concept lifted straight out of a futuristic science fiction novel, but rest assured, it's a very tangible reality that is receiving a great deal of attention from scientists all over the globe. The inspiration for self-healing materials is derived from nature, and it's more familiar than you may initially perceive. Our own bodies, for instance, have the incredible ability to heal wounds on their own. Every time you get a cut on your skin, your body springs into action, producing collagen to form a scab, which protects the wound as new skin cells grow underneath. This biological process is what scientists aim to mimic in self-healing materials. Think of a tree that has lost a branch in a storm. Over time, the tree doesn't merely tolerate a gaping hole where the branch once was. Instead, it grows over the wound, effectively healing itself. Or ponder on a starfish that's had one of its limbs bitten off. It doesn't need a doctor or an underwater prosthetic to function as it did before. It simply grows a new limb. The natural world is filled with examples of self-healing that scientists aim to replicate in materials. These innovative materials are designed to imitate these very natural processes, birthing a dynamic system where damage doesn't signify a permanent failure. Instead, it's merely a temporary hitch, a slight hiccup on the journey of existence. These materials are programmed with the ability to detect when they're broken or cracked, and then they get to work, filling in the gaps and repairing the damage. It's akin to how a scab forms over a cut on your skin. But why, is a question you might be pondering. Are we attempting to make our materials mimic the characteristics of organic life forms? Well, the potential applications of self-healing materials are limitless. They could be transformative in industries as diverse as construction, electronics, automotive, aerospace, and many more. They could radically reduce maintenance costs, drastically extend the life of products, and even prevent catastrophic system failures. Just imagine for a moment a world where materials are no longer static, but are dynamic, continually adapting and capable of self-repair. A world where a crack in a wall self-fills, or a torn fabric heals itself. A world where our products and structures are no longer passive, but are active participants in their own resilience. This is the promise, the potential, that self-healing materials hold for us. We're not quite there yet, but with every passing day the future is looking brighter, more durable, and more resilient. And while we're not quite there yet, the future is looking brighter and more resilient every day. The journey to create self-healing materials has been a fascinating one, filled with innovation and discovery. This quest began with a simple yet complex query. If our bodies possess the capability to heal themselves, why can't materials? This thought sparked a revolutionary wave in the field of material science that continues to evolve even today. The original concept was intimately intertwined with biomimicry, a practice that involves the creation of systems that mimic nature's designs. Investigators turned towards biological systems for inspiration, with a notable emphasis on the human body's incredible ability to heal wounds. However, the task of translating this biological process into synthetic materials was filled with a plethora of challenges. The production of a material that could independently detect damage and initiate repair was a Herculean task, to say the least. Initial attempts led to the creation of materials that could recover only partially from the damage inflicted upon them. Unfortunately, the healing was typically slow and inefficient. Furthermore, these materials could only undergo a healing process once or twice before they completely lost their self-healing capabilities. Then came the turning point. The dawn of the 21st century saw scientists developing an innovative class of materials known as self-healing polymers. These materials housed microcapsules brimming with healing agents. When the materials suffered damage, the microcapsules would burst open, releasing the healing agent and repairing the damage inflicted. This was indeed a significant stride forward, but it did have its limitations. These materials could only heal minor damage, and the healing process was still relatively slow-paced. The real game-changer was the inception of vascular self-healing materials. Much like our body's circulatory system, these materials incorporated a network of channels that could transport healing agents directly to the site of damage. This permitted the repair of large-scale damage and significantly boosted healing efficiency. Fast forward to the present day. Modern-day scientists are relentlessly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with self-healing materials. They're delving into the realm of nanotechnology, fabricating materials that can heal under extreme conditions, and even producing materials that can regenerate multiple times, mirroring the behavior of our skin. From a rudimentary idea inspired by nature's intricate designs, scientists have made tremendous strides in the development of self-healing materials. This brings us significantly closer to a future where materials boast the ability to mend themselves without any external intervention. From an idea inspired by nature, scientists have made leaps and bounds in the development of self-healing materials, bringing us closer to a future where materials can mend themselves. But how do these materials heal themselves? What's the science behind this seemingly magical process? Let's go on an insightful journey together to unravel the mysteries of this process. As we delve into it, it's crucial to grasp that the term self-healing materials isn't singularly defined. It's an expansive concept that encompasses various unique methodologies. Now let's take a closer look at a few of these compelling strategies. Firstly, the microcapsule method. Envision a material imbued with innumerable minute capsules, each one acting as a container for a specific healing agent. When this material undergoes damage, these microcapsules rupture, liberating the healing agent. This agent works by filling in the cracks and damaged areas, quite akin to how our blood coagulates to mend a wound. The healing agent interacts with a catalyst that is built into the material, causing it to solidify, consequently effectuating the "we have the vascular system" technique. This method draws parallels with our own circulatory system. A well-organized network of channels embedded inside the material functions as a transportation system for the healing agent. As soon as damage strikes, it instigates the flow of this healing compound towards the affected region, where it interacts with a hardening substance to fix the damage. It's akin to how a tree transports sap to an injured area, allowing it to heal gradually. The intrinsic method serves as another fascinating approach. In this case, the material has an innate aptitude for damage repair. Such materials possess dynamic chemical bonds that can dissociate and reform, enabling the material to self-heal. It's somewhat similar to a starfish regenerating a lost limb, a testament to nature's marvel. Then there are shape memory materials. These materials possess the remarkable ability to regain their original shape after deformation, owing to their distinct molecular composition. It's like a sponge bouncing back to its original form after compression. Each of these techniques takes a leaf-out biological systems book, employing the principles of wound healing in nature to synthetic materials. This integration of biology and material science has led to some groundbreaking advancements in technology. It's a fascinating intersection of disciplines that harnesses the best of both worlds. So, the magic of self-healing materials lies not in some mystical power, but in the intelligent application of science and technology. This is a testament to our capabilities when we turn to nature for inspiration. Now that we understand what self-healing materials are and how they work, what could be their potential applications? Picture your world where your smartphone screen autonomously remedies itself after an unfortunate drop, or an advanced spacecraft that can self-repair its own minute cracks, caused by continually bombarding space debris. This is not just a figment of some imaginative science fiction, but a possible reality brought forth by the innovation of self-healing materials. In the realm of construction, self-healing concrete could revolutionize the entire industry. This extraordinary concrete, with its ability to autonomously repair its own cracks, could significantly reduce the need for expensive, labor-intensive, and time-consuming maintenance. This innovative material could significantly prolong the lifespan of various infrastructures, from towering skyscrapers to robust bridges, making them not only more durable but also safer. In the world of electronics, self-healing materials could bring forth a new era of innovation. Imagine self-repairing circuits that restore their functionality after damage, screens that autonomously mend their own cracks. The potential applications are incredibly vast. This technological advancement could not only remarkably increase the longevity of our devices, but also significantly reduce electronic waste, thereby promoting a more sustainable, environmentally friendly future. The aerospace industry could also reap substantial benefits from these self-healing materials. Spacecraft are constantly subjected to bombardment by tiny micrometeorites, causing micro-damage that over time can compromise the integrity of the craft. With materials capable of autonomous healing, these microcracks could be repaired in real time, prolonging the life of the craft and ensuring the safety of the astronauts on board. In the automobile industry, self-healing materials could revolutionize the concept of car maintenance. Envision car bodies that can repair their own scratches and dents, keeping your vehicle looking pristine for longer, redefining our understanding of vehicular maintenance, and potentially overhauling the entire auto repair industry. The field of renewable energy, specifically solar energy, could also greatly benefit from self-healing materials. Solar panels, prone to damage caused by harsh environmental factors, could autonomously repair their damage, thereby maintaining their efficiency and extending their operational lifespan. This could significantly increase the viability of renewable energy sources, propelling us towards a greener future. These are merely a handful of examples illustrating how self-healing materials could profoundly reshape our world. The potential for these materials is staggering. Their development and integration could fundamentally revolutionize numerous from construction and electronics to aerospace and renewable energy. As we step into a future where materials can heal themselves, we're not just changing the way we build, but potentially reshaping entire industries and the way we live.